All right, we got Jason Anderson right here. So, hey, Jason, want to congratulate you. You had, I would say, arguably besides 2018, you had your best Supercross season, and then you got your overalls that everyone was expecting you to get in an outdoor season. So during the season, Eli and Chase were kind of on this different level. You had your overalls. Was there a point where like they were at a speed that maybe you just weren't willing to go just because you weren't necessarily in that championship battle?
No, I mean, for me, I was just still trying to figure out how to go that fast. You know, some days I really feel like I had it in me, and then some days I just they were just, you know, that much better. But yeah, it was a tough one. But for me, you know, like I think I had my best outdoor season I've ever had, and that was a cool part for me. Getting those overalls was cool, but you always want more. And when I'm getting my butt kicked by them and just sitting, you know, 20, 30 seconds back there in third place, yeah, you definitely want more. So yeah, they were ripping.
For sure. So for the 2023 Supercross season, I would imagine most people have you, Eli, and Chase as probably the three favorites coming in for just the title hunt. Looking back at 22, is there anything that happened in that season that you felt like maybe you could have done a little bit differently that would have kept that title, you know, the points just a little bit closer throughout the season?
Yeah, I think just a lot of mistakes on myself. You know, I think even like Detroit, I pushed the front end and DNF that main, and that was 26 points right there. And there was a couple, you know, like
Phoenix, you had to crash the rhythm.
Exactly, just dumb stuff that I had on my own. But if I'm being honest, I felt like I was still trying to learn my bike, and sometimes my bike kind of caught me off guard. Not that it was bad, but I just was so still learning, you know. And I wasn't able to ride outdoors last summer, so going in, it was I was still behind a little bit showing up to the first round. But I feel like I figured it out, and I got a good base going into next year, and just eliminating those mistakes. But I still want to be fast. I still want to be, I guess you could say, as feisty as I can be, and I don't want them to let them have it easy. So, but at the same time, I gotta, you know, take the high road some nights.
For sure. So you probably hear people talk about Rocky Mountain Fantasy. I gotta get this in there. So I asked Eli the same question. Have you ever had a fan come up to you and be upset about their fantasy points at any point?
Yeah.
Blaming you for not getting fantasy points or something?
Yeah, all the time. That's like, yeah, that's one of the things that people try and have in common with us all the time is they pick us for their fantasy or whatever. So yeah, I hear about it probably more so than not throughout the day.
All right, well, don't be mad at us for that. But anyway,
you're all good.
Well, hey, man, again, just congratulations on a really good Supercross season,
Thank
your
you.
best outdoor season. So I think everyone's with me when we say congratulations and looking forward to next year.
Yep, appreciate it.